Hello Woods community, I'm gonna see if I can get a better angle than the angle that I have been. What do we think about that? A little bit better? Let's see. Here we go. Hello everyone. Okay, Mr. Kinslow's here. I'm also on Zoom as well. So we'll come to a seated posture while we wait for people to join us. Let's see who's in the woods. Hi Sue, hi Jessica. Let's see if Babz is in here. Good. So we'll get started. Find a seat. Hi Dr. Barron. So just get comfortable, find a seat. A few more people are coming into the Zoom meeting, so we'll let them come in. Hi Nora, hi Alex, I see you guys. I see Matt Sorkin. I see Lauren. So wherever you are, just find a nice, comfortable, tall spine. Relax the shoulders down. And just get ready for your practice. We'll start by closing our eyes. And if you like the headband technique from last class, feel free to place a headband around your eyes to get a little bit closer to your body and a little bit more present. And then start to notice how you're breathing in this moment. Releasing any tension you're holding on to. See if you can grow a few more inches tall in the spine. Building a stronger, more alert and ready spine. Feeling your body lengthen the inhales and then lengthening the exhales. Focusing solely on our breath. Relax your shoulders, your cheekbones, your jaw, your eyes, your forehead. And just start to feel the energy of your own body present on your mat. Inhale to reach the arms up to the sky, look up, and then hands can come down to heart center and pause. We'll start by bowing to one another and then release the hands. So welcome to week 7 of this Zoom and Facebook Live chakra series. So you guys made it, and most of you have been there since week 1, so I thank you so much for supporting me and the Woods community, and for supporting yourself ultimately, and for clearing your chakras. So tonight I want to focus on the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra, and I also want to talk about what's going on in our current times and how the world is shifting, and how energies and the full moon just happening, and a lot of things are uneasy, uncomfortable, and uncertain right now. And I want to use this practice as a way to open up through the crown chakra. And the crown chakra's main purpose is to align through your consciousness and to become enlightened and become aware. And I don't think there's a better chakra to talk about right now besides this chakra. So let's just close our eyes, and I hope for you all just to sit here with an open heart and open mind and just hear the next few moments of this meditation, of this welcoming to your practice. So I want to use our practice as a way to unite all of us together as a community, but also to share our support and our love and our presence to the Black community and to people who are not as privileged as many of us are, and who are going through struggles daily, and who are expressing these struggles and fighting for these struggles. And I think through all of our energy combined, and through education and through discussion, I think we'll be able to at least start to continue to mobilize this movement. And that's really my goal. Is you all who are watching this are my best friends, my family, my family's friends, my friends' friends. You all are such a close part of me, and I think this is the best place for me to kind of express my thoughts and to be heard and to start this discussion. So I just want to sit with our discomfort for a little bit and acknowledge that the world is not perfect right now. It's far from it, and that the best thing that we can do is start to shift our consciousness. So starting from this very practice, starting from tonight, to just open up our minds and our hearts to become effective and supportive allies to the Black community and to Black people that we do not know what they're going through. So something that's I've really found that has helped is through education. And I know my friend Matt Sorkin has posted daily 5-minute lectures and 5-minute articles to read. And I think this is key for us who don't really know how these people feel. And by listening to their stories and sharing their stories, it will open up our minds and our hearts, and to really attempt and really try to build unity, starting here and then branching out. So I just want to start with this poem that maybe some of you have heard, but just sit comfortably and just listen to these words. It's very hopeful, and I think there is going to be a shift in the world, and I hope there's one soon, but I think this kind of gives a good outline of what's going on right now. So it starts, what if 2020 isn't canceled? What if 2020 is the year we've been waiting for? A year so uncomfortable, so painful, so scary, and so raw, that it finally forces us to grow. A year that screams so loud, finally awakening us from our ignorant slumber. A year we finally accept the need for change, declare change, work for change, and become the change. A year we finally band together instead of pushing each other further apart. 2020 isn't canceled, but rather the most important year of them all. And that's by Leslie Dwight. And I think this is such a powerful message that the world isn't ending and everything isn't shutting down and we're not losing hope and we're not losing community, but rather we're building community through virtual community, through friends and family we never thought we'd be connected to, and to the world in itself. So the crown chakra to me is this. So it's really neat and powerful that this series that we've created aligns with what's going on in the world. And I think to sit here in this uncomfortable and awkward and disturbing world right now, it's in a way a good thing, because it's necessary for change. So I hope that all resonates with you, because I know I've talked to Nora and I've talked to Danny and I've talked to my mom, and we're all growing from this experience, and I hope that everyone at home is continuing to educate themselves. And I want to thank Matt and I want to thank my other friends for sending me things, and I think just listening is what the number one thing we can do right now. So we'll place our hands together, palms together. Take a deep breath in together. And exhale, let's bow to the community. And then let's do some yoga. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. And hands come down through heart center. Let's move with our breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Moving freely, moving slowly, and igniting a little bit of power and energy through our body. So let's send our energy out there and heal ourselves from whatever's going on, any tension or anxiety about the world right now. Know we have one another, and know that we're all in this together for the greater good of all people. And I love yoga so much because it doesn't discriminate. It's here for all of us. Take one more. And then let's take a twist. Rinse it out. Inhale, reach the arms up, twist to the right. Sitting tall on the inhale and exhaling to twist. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, reach up. Hands come down through heart center. Lift the arms up, release the left hand down. Reach up tall with the right and hinge over, side body stretch, opening the heart. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release the right hand, lift up and hinge. And then we'll flow through that. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale to hinge. I hope you guys can hear a little bit of reggae in the background. That's something that I know has helped me. And those that are close to me know I listen to it all the time. And there's powerful messages in the music about freedom, about equality. And it's good to listen to the lyrics and trust them and believe in them. Take one more on each side. And then lift up. Grab that big beach ball, lift back, open up your throat, and then hands come down to heart center. Interlace the hand, push the palms out, relax the shoulders, Breathe here. And then draw the chin down towards the chest. And then lift the chin back up. Again, draw the chin down. And then lift back up. And then come back to center. Bring the backs of the hands together. Then push the airway like you're swimming. Push back. Then bring the arms forward and around. So big circles with the arms. Sweeping the floor, coming up. Big circles to open up the heart, open up the throat. I can't believe it's week 7. I hope you guys all feel clear through your energy. Ready to open up through the crown, connection with the universe. And then reach the arms up. Push the palms away from you and push all the way down. Good. Tap the floor. Then lift the palms up, look up. And then tap the backs of the hands and push down. Good. Inhale to come up. Tap the backs of the hands and push down. Once more. And then interlace the hands again and draw the hands right to that crown chakra. And just allow the elbows to relax and really put pressure into this area, acknowledging the opening, the creation, the empowerment, and the opening of our conscious. And then lift the head up, reach the arms up, flip the palms, and then roll the wrists on down. We're going to come into all fours, coming onto hands and knees. Spread the fingers wide, the toes tap along the mat. Wake up those toes. And then begin with some cat and cows. Tuck the toes under, feel strong through the fingers, strong through the toes. Drop the belly, lift the chin. Rise. Exhale, round through, tuck the chin, look down at the belly. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Take 5 more at your own pace. Feeling free to go off the path. So maybe doing some circles, rolling around, just maintaining the breath. Loosening up through the hips, feeling how your body feels on this Monday night. Warmer weather coming, happiness. Our world is starting to open. Find some hopeful thoughts, some loving thoughts. Send good energy through your body. Thanking your body for allowing you to do this practice. And then reverse the circle, go in the opposite way. Maybe making a figure 8. Whatever feels good. And then come back to all fours and just be tall here, be strong here. Look down, nice long neck. And then we're going to start to extend our left leg back. Keep the toes tucked. Find the nice long extension of the spine still. And then we'll lift those toes up. Flex the foot down so you're kicking the back wall or kicking whatever is behind you. Feel strong here and active. Then we'll extend our right arm. Tug of war from our middle finger all the way down towards our heel. Stretch long, tall, brave. Just breathe here. Engage your core. Find your strength. Take another breath. Exhale, release the hand, release the leg. Extend the right leg, toes tucked. Then again, just find that little bit of stretch through the calf, through the hip, getting yourself ready, prepared. And then inhale, lift the foot, point the toes down, feeling strong here with the leg extended. And then reach the left arm up. So everything is one long line. So make sure you're not kicking the leg too high up or too far down. It's an extension out of your hip. Remembering to breathe. And then slowly lower. Right over to the other side, right hand, left leg extend. And we're going to take some gentle crunches. So inhale, reach, and then exhale, drawing elbow towards knee. See, if I call them gentle crunches, that makes it better, right? And then exhale, come in. 3 more like this. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to curl everything in. Elbow meets the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. And then stay here with the elbow and the knee connected. And then reach the arm, reach the leg out. And then release the right hand down. Keep the leg lifted. Then we're going to kickstand the right foot out to the right and drop the inside of that left foot down. Inhale to reach that left arm up. And breathe here. Looking past the thumb, maybe the arm comes back slightly. And then stay here, or maybe you lift that left leg up. Continuing to breathe here, being gentle and mindful with yourself, with your body. Inhale to lengthen that arm over your head, and then exhale, you're going to bring elbow back to knee. Got it. Inhale, lift the leg, lift the arm. Exhale, bring elbow to knee. Inhale to lift. Exhale to crunch. 2 more. Last one. I can hear my mom tomorrow. Oh, Babz, I'm sore. Love you guys. Drop the hand down, drop the knee down. It's a good type of sore. Take a cat and cow, drop the belly, lift the chin up. Round through the spine, tuck the chin in, look down. And we'll make our way to our other side. So extend the left arm, right leg. Breathing here. And then we'll take those crunches. So inhale to lengthen. Exhale, curling in. 5 times. Inhale, find the breath. Exhale, use that to clear the belly, clear the core so you can crunch in deeper. Building heat and energy so that we can get into deeper poses with less strain. Take 1 more. And then extend everything long. Keep the right leg where it is. Drop the left hand. Kickstand the left foot out to the side as you drop the right inside of the foot down. Lifting the right arm up. And breathing here. Open your chest, open your heart, your throat, your third eye, all the chakras. You guys know all about them now. Shine them, let them clear. And then reach the right arm up overhead. Feel that side body ribs stretch. Inhale here, and then exhale to bring elbow to knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to come in. Two more. last one. And then lengthen everything, bring the hand back down, knee comes down, open up the knees, come into your child's pose. You deserve it. Forehead comes down. Open up the knees really wide so that you can sink your abdomen down. The toes are untucked. In the torso, the head just melts down towards the ground. And in this moment, what are you thinking? What are the sensations, the thoughts, the wonders, the fears? Inhale, I am. Exhale, at ease. Inhale, I am. Exhale, at ease. And then we'll tent the fingertips coming up onto the fingertips. Walk your fingers over towards the right so you get a nice stretch through the left side of the arm. Coming back to center, walking your way all the way over towards the left. And then back to center. And then walk your fingers forward a little bit more and rest down for a few more breaths. And then peel your chin, your chest up strong, supported. Come back into all fours. And then we'll step the right foot forward in between our hands, followed by the left into a forward fold. So start to shake the legs out a bit, shake the head, release the spine. Use your blocks if they're near you. Great tool to have. Raise the eyebrows up and then relax them down. Scrunch up the face really tight and then let it relax. Pucker the lips and then relax. And then inhale, hands to shins. Find a flat back. Exhale to fold. Do that 3 more times, moving through the spine. Inhale to lift into a flat back, strong. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Looking down, exhale, fold. Get a little closer to your legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, reach the arms out to the side. As you rise all the way up, look up, extended mountain pose, shine through the crown, hands come down through heart center and pause. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come down through heart center and pause. Just breathing here, close the eyes, lift the toes up, and then place them down. Come on to the toes. And then come down. Lift the toes up. Put them down. Come on to the toes. And then come back down. Good. So we'll come to the top of our mat. Inhale, reach our arms up. We're going to make a full circle around our mat. Exhale to fold all the way down. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands on the mat or on the blocks. Step the left foot back as far back as you can. And then drop the left knee down. Inhale to lift yourself up, reach up. Hands come down through heart center. And just pause here and then come out of the compression. So make the 90-degree angle and then sink a little bit deeper. And then release the arms by your sides. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold the arms down. Walking the fingertips back so that you come onto the heel of that right foot. And this is a great area for the blocks to surround the foot. Beth, maybe you can use the blocks here. I know we talked about it. And then just feel the nice stretch through the hamstring, the back of the leg. See if you can shift the right hip back, left hip forward so the hips are aligned. Just release the tension built up through our leg. And then dropping that foot down. Inhale, reaching the arms up again. Hands come down through heart center. We're going to bring both hands to the inside of that right foot now. Heel toe the right foot out to the side. And then stay here or come onto the outside of the right foot. And then use your right hand as a little gentle pressure to open up through the hip. And just ask yourself, is this stretch productive or is it painful? Is this getting me somewhere or is this causing me pain? And then slowly lower your hand back down. We're going to frame the front foot, tuck the back toes, and then you're going to flatten the back foot so it's on a 45-degree angle. And nice and slow, you're going to rise up into your warrior one. Opening up the feet a little bit wider, relaxing the shoulders. And just breathing here, making sure the knee is right over the ankle and that knee isn't coming in too far towards the big toe or the other side, it's right over it. You guys look good in the Zoom from what I can see. Spread the fingers, active through the fingers. Push the back edge of the back foot down. And then you're going to bring the right hand forward, left hand back into your warrior two. Spin the back foot so that the small edge of the mat is aligned with the outside of your foot. And the heel should be a straight line down towards kind of the middle portion of the foot. And then bring the shoulders up and then relax down. Again, up. Exhale. And then shift your weight back and forward, back and forward, and then find a center, find the equilibrium where you can stay and be present. And then look over that right hand, and then flip that front palm, reach forward, and then reverse your warrior, bringing the back hand to your back leg or wrapping it around. Keeping a bend in the front knee. And taking a few breaths here, opening up through the ribs, the chest. And then swivel back into warrior two. Extend the front leg. Coming into our triangle pose, reach the arm forward as far as you can, and then allow the hand to fall as you reach the left arm up. That hand can come to blocks. And just breathe here, finding length through both arms, both legs, strong core. And then using your core, bend the knee, coming back into your warrior two. Back into your warrior one. And we're going to step that back foot forward. Straighten both legs. And nice and slow coming into our pyramid pose. Slowly coming forward. And then coming all the way down. Onto blocks or onto the mat. Shift your right hip back, left hip forward, and surrender over that right leg. And then if you have the blocks, place them in front of your foot. And then bend through the front knee as you come onto the toes of the left foot and see if you can lift that left foot up into your standing split. And it's okay if the left leg is only hovering over the mat. Any position is fine. Any position is getting you towards the pose. And then we'll drop that back foot back and then walk our way over towards our left leg so that we come into a wide-legged forward fold. Releasing our head, releasing our neck, shaking yes, shaking no, letting all of those poses go. Walking our hands over towards our right leg, giving our leg a little hug. And then over towards our left leg, giving our left leg a little hug. And then back to center. Place your right hand right underneath your face or on the block and lift the left arm up. Twisting and rinsing out. And then drawing the left hand down, reach the right arm up. Place both hands down. You're going to walk your hands behind your legs so the palms are down on the ground, facing behind you, and let your head come down. And then slowly walking your hands forward. Place your hands on your hip. The nice and controlled come all the way up. This is week 7. You guys can do this. If I tried this on the first week, I don't think any of you would have came back. Heel toe your feet together. Inhale, reach up. And then bend the knees, bend the arms. Great. Inhale, lift, reach up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale to lift. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. 1 more. And then lift up, reach up, grab the left wrist, reach up tall and hinge on over. Inhale, lifting up, grab the right wrist and hinge over. And then both arms reach up, hands come down through heart center. And we're going to swivel our way over towards the left leg. And then heel toe the foot in a little bit more. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, coming down over the leg so you can plant the hands and drop that right knee down. Inhale to reach the arms up. Breathing here. And then come out of the alignment a little bit and then sink deeper in. Take some breaths here, relax the shoulders. And then hands come down through heart center. They frame that front foot. And then bring the fingertips back so that the left toes come off the mat. Finding a strong straight back and then hinging over gently. And then bringing the toes down, coming up one more time. Lifting up, reaching back. Hands come down through heart center. This time the hands are on the inside of that left foot. Heel toe the left foot out. And then come onto the outside of the left foot and add a little bit of opening through the hip. And just acknowledging each muscle that we're stretching, finding equilibrium throughout our body, finding equality. And then releasing the hand, heel toeing the left foot to center, tucking the back toes. We're going to drop that foot down, inhale, rising up into our warrior one on the left side. And then take a moment to come here, relaxing the shoulders, shifting your hips forward. It's okay to widen through the hips or the legs. Calm the face. And then we'll open up into our warrior two. The back edge of the foot aligns with the short edge of the mat. Arms extend. Bending through the left knee still. And then take those little micro movements again, shifting back and forth. Lift the shoulders up, down, flipping the palms perhaps. Take another breath here. Flip the front palm, reach forward, and then reverse your warrior. Back hand can rest on the right leg or reach around. Inhale, coming back to center, straightening the left leg, reaching forward into our triangle, allowing the left hand to come down, right arm comes up. Shining the heart, keeping the spine long. And then using your core, peel yourself back into warrior two. Back into warrior one. And then bring the right foot forward, straighten the legs, and then nice and easy, reach the arms up, extend the spine so you come all the way down towards the ground. Relaxing the head and the neck into your pyramid pose, releasing through the back of that left leg. Trying to keep the hips in alignment, bring the right hip forward, left hip back. And then as you're ready, start to walk your hands forward as you come onto the toes of the right foot. And then maybe you lift that right foot up as you draw yourself towards the left leg. One more breath here. And then lowering that leg, swiveling your way back towards the right leg so you come back into that wide-legged forward fold. You did it. And then heel toe the feet together, come down into a squat, drawing the bottom down. Maybe it comes onto the blocks. Elbows push the legs apart. Finding a little bit of sway, little stimulation for the nervous system to calm down. We built enough heat, enough energy. And then nice and gracefully lower your bottom down. Extend the legs out in front. And then use your hands by your sides to allow you to get a little bit taller through the spine. Dorsiflex the feet so the toes point back. Then inhale, reach your arms up. And then on a slow count of 10, make your way all the way down towards your feet. Grabbing for whatever you can hold on to, or reaching for the goal, reaching for what you need. And then allowing your head to surrender down. And just taking some deep breaths here. Inhale here. Exhale, surrender deeper. Inhale, walk your hands up your legs. And then interlacing the hands underneath the right leg. And allow yourself to surrender down towards the ground, drawing the right knee into your chest. Rolling the ankle. Rolling the hip around. And then we'll take reclined pigeon or figure four. So take the right heel to the left knee and bring the right hand through that hole to interlace behind the left hamstring. Relax the head and the neck. Activate through both feet. Draw the knee closer towards your body. And just breathe into the sensation in that right outer hip. And then allow the left foot to come down to the mat. Keep the right foot where it is. Open the arms to a T and allow the knees to fall to the right. So the right heel is anchoring that left leg down. So you should feel a nice IT band stretch through the left glute, outer hip. So the heel is allowing for a little bit deeper sensation. And then coming back to center, drawing both knees into the chest, wrapping your arms around and rolling out. Then extending the right leg, holding in the left knee. Roll the ankle, roll the hip, roll the knee. Find movement. And then take the left heel to the right top of the thigh for pigeon, recline pigeon on this side. Lift your head and your chest so you can interlace behind the right knee. And then allow yourself to surrender down. You can use that left elbow to guide your left knee or left leg away from you if you want more sensation. And then drop the right leg, the right foot down. Arms come out to a T and both knees come to the left. And then release that. Open up the legs as wide as the mat. Let the left knee knock in, right knee knocks out, and then switch. Engage your core, so imagine I was pushing your belly down into the mat so you ignite the core to massage the lower back. And then we'll bring our hands to our belly, soles of our feet together, knees fall apart, reclined butterfly. Initiating a slower heart rate, a calmer mind. And then we can grab a blanket, socks, an eye covering, whatever it might be. As you're ready, start to extend the legs, palms come up to the sky. Find your final relaxation pose, your Shavasana. Melting all of your muscles down into the ground. Preparing your body for a few more moments of complete relaxation, of silence, of peace, and of unity. And we'll begin a guided meditation to promote the unity, to promote the increased consciousness into our beings, letting go of our ego and just listening with our heart. So in your mind or out loud, you can repeat the phrases after me. I honor all beings. I support all beings. I listen to all beings. I am one with all beings. I honor all beings. I support all beings. I listen to all beings. I am one with all beings. I honor all beings. I support all beings. I listen to all beings. I am one with all beings. We are one. We are whole. We are united. We are one. We are whole. We are united. We are one. We are whole. We are united. Opening up your heart, opening up your mind to listen to stories, to listen for the call for help. Being there to support one another, being there to support our community, being there to support the Black community, allowing them to be heard, supported, and loved. Allow this to start in your own home, with your own loved ones, and allow for a ripple effect across our communities, our states, and our nation. What if 2020 isn't canceled? What if 2020 is the year we've been waiting for? A year so uncomfortable, so painful, so scary, so raw, that it finally forces us to grow. A year that screams so loud, finally awaking us from our ignorant slumber. A year we finally accept the need for change, declare change, work for change, become the change. A year we finally band together instead of pushing each other further apart. 2020 isn't canceled, but rather the most important year of them all. Beginning to come back to the space, wiggling our fingers, our toes. Stretching our arms above our head, extend our legs long, and then draw our knees into our chest. Rolling side to side, and then allowing yourself to lay on one side, whatever side feels more comfortable. And then keeping the eyes closed, coming up to a seated posture, where we began our class, where we began this series, where we began our journey. Inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky for the last time. Palms come together, thumbs meet our third eye chakra, connecting mind to body. Drawing the hands down through heart center to connect with the heart chakra, connecting with our true intention to send love and good energy. We can bow to one another to share our gratitude for one another. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Woods. Thank you, all my friends and family, and everyone who's joined me on this journey. And I'll see you next week.